Mic check. Somebody give me a mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Let me know you can hear me. What up, Wendy? What up, Andrea? I see y'all popping up in the building. Y'all give me a mic check. Let me know you can hear me. Oh, okay. Well, I hear myself. Yeah, I get a delay. I just heard that. Well, yeah, I know y'all can't hear me now because I just heard my damn self. I just heard my damn self. I forgot I didn't have that thing on mute. All right. What's going on, everybody? Good afternoon to all of y'all. It's 1:47 my time. I don't know what time it is on y'all time. I'm on Central Time. But ladies and gentlemen, look behind me. That's a new logo I made for the Children Lives Matter message that I'm trying to push. I need y'all to help me push it. Which I'm pretty much sure other people have been pushing it too, but I want to really push it because I believe children's lives do matter. And I learned my designs from a YouTuber called Blue Lightning TV. He does a lot of Photoshop, and he's my mentor. I can honestly say he's my mentor doing Photoshop. So if y'all want to know learn how to do this stuff, I check out his channel, and I learned a lot of stuff from him, man, and I just do my own tweaks to it, and I think this was good. It was a good one that he's teaching us how to do. So shout out to Mr. Marty for that. Shout out to Mr. Marty for that. So Children Lives Matter. Speaking of Children Lives Matter, guys, let's get into this update. This is not a big update, but I told him I was going to do this. He said he cool with it. And it's a possibility me and him are going to be talking tomorrow. So y'all know the precious baby behind me. Y'all know the horrible story of what happened to her. You know, Maliyah Bass, precious baby. The meats and potatoes of the story. Her boyfriend and her claim that the child went missing, and they put on a funky act on the camera. You know, trying to make it seem like somebody just came and took the baby. And then we heard the dumbass story that they went inside for a hot second to cook some breakfast or something, and both of the assholes left the child out there by herself. And as soon as they turned their back, the child was gone, just like that, according to them, how they put in the story. But I think a lot of us knew it was a crock of shit when we heard it. So anyway, later on down the road, you know, everybody want to know what the dad was. The dad popped up, saying his little bits and pieces about it. Then come to find out a lot of which a lot of us figured that it was the mom and it was her stupid ass boyfriend that hurt this baby and killed this baby. All right, and of course y'all know I did an interview with Octavious. He hits me up every now and again, you know, and holler at me, you know. But for some reason last night, I don't know, something must have been in his ear. He hit me up last night, like right after I did my stream. He hit me up last night, you know, and said, "What's up with you?" And I thought he want to come on and talk to what you do want to come on and talk, but it's probably gonna end up doing it. We probably end up doing it tomorrow. But however, though, he told me some things that I found quite interesting. And he said he don't mind if I share it with y'all. Where's my chat room? Where's my chat room? Wait, hold on. Where's my chat? What is my chat? Hold on, guys. I don't know why y'all not on the screen. Let me see what the hell going on here. Y'all used to be on the screen. I don't know why the hell y'all ain't on the screen right now. Oh, that's why I had y'all covered. My bad. All right. So, all right, guys. So he hit me up last night, and he kind of gave me a little update what's going on. Well, the first update I want to give, he just had another baby. He just had a baby girl. You know, I'm not the one to tell nobody how to run their life, but you know, as we heard when he talked to me, you know, he already got quite a few children now. So, you know, and he just had another one. So I don't know what to say about that, but hey, that's his life. I can't tell the brother how to run his life. I just know he's a young man in his 20s, and you're having all these children. I mean, that's a little bit too much, and you're putting a lot on your plate, bro. I'll just tell you from brother to brother, you're putting a lot on your plate right now as a young man. But if you can handle it all, bro, hey, salute to you. You can handle it all, but that's a lot of kids, bro, for real. All right, what up, Young Jay? Long time, bro. Long time, bro. So, all right. So, what he was telling me now, as I was speaking to him, and I'm gonna pull up what we was talking about. Damn. Let me put it up right here. So y'all know, Sahara recently just had a bond hearing. I don't know if she's getting out or not. But he says that she was contacting him while she was in jail. She was contacting him. I said, oh, wow. That's pretty interesting. I didn't think she had the balls to contact him while she was in jail, but he said she was calling him from jail. But he said that he haven't heard from her lately, as of late. So I don't know if they cut off the phone calls from her communicating with him. I don't even know if she even was supposed to be communicating with him. I don't know. But he said she was calling him from jail. And, of course, I asked him, what was she saying to you? And he was like, she was just telling me, she was sorry for what happened to my baby girl and what really happened to her. So I guess she was telling him the story of what really happened. So I asked him one important questions that I think a lot of us want to know. And the question I asked him was, did she give you any kind of explanation as to why she allowed this to happen to her child? Let me repeat that again. My question to him was, did she give you an explanation as to why she allowed this to happen? All right. Now, here's the response that he gave me that she told him, which a lot of you were saying this, and I believe he confirmed it. Now, the thing is, whether he believe it or not, that's the question. He said Sahara told him that Travion was putting his hands on her, and she couldn't fight back or anything. Let me repeat that again. He said he was putting his hands on her, and she couldn't fight back or anything. I asked him at that time, did he want to come and speak? He was saying he was at the hospital, they just had the baby, whatnot. So, a lot of y'all made speculation that Travion was beating her ass, and if I do talk to him tomorrow, there's going to be a question that I ask him, do he believe that story? Do he believe it, that was going on? And do you believe that's a reason enough for her to do, well, not reason enough to do what she did, but, are you accepting that answer as the reason why what happened to that baby? All right. Well, here's my thing. It could be a possibility he probably was putting his hand on her. That could be a strong possibility. But if y'all seen some of the videos that I seen where her and him together, it didn't look like that at all. It looked like she was happy with the dude. If any of y'all saw that video where he and her was dancing in the bathroom mirror or something, he rolling up a blunt and she grabbed the baby, everybody was smiling, dancing or something. It looked like somebody who was being beaten to me. So on that aspect, I said, I think it's a crock of shit. You just making up an excuse. That's a crock of shit. All right? I don't believe it. I believe he may be hitting, but I don't believe that's why, this happened to the child. But then on the other hand, I want to say, and y'all tell me y'all agree with what I'm saying. On the other hand, I want to say, I guess a small chance it could be a possibility. Now, let me explain when I say that. Because I hear a lot of women that been in domestic violence relationships. I hear a lot of them. And for some reason, it takes y'all forever and a day to finally leave the person that puts you in this situation of domestic. Y'all fighting all the time, but we always putting his hands on you and this, that, and the third. I understand that. So with that being said, if he was that crazy and possessive over her, maybe it could have been somewhat of a possibility that she was scared of him. But instead of her fighting him back, she took out her anger on the child. How many agree with that? On one side, I say it's a crock of shit. But then if you really just want to look at all angles, I guess you look on the side and say, hey, okay, I'll make you see that a little bit because he is a bit chunky dude and she little as fuck. So he probably was tossing her around like a rag doll, beating the shit out of her, but she couldn't fight him back. So since she couldn't fight him back, she took out her anger on the child and took out too much anger on the child. So I guess I can say on one side, I guess I can say that it's plausible, but don't get it twisted now. I'm not saying I agree with the shit, but I'm just saying though, I mean, I guess I can see that in a sense. I can see that in a sense, she couldn't fight him, so she's gonna fight the defenseless. All right? But now, let's go back to the side why I say it's a crock of shit. Cause check this out. A lot of stories I hear about domestic violence dealing with women, I very rarely hear during that domestic violence that they go kill their child. I very rarely hear that. So we're going to put that on the crock of shit side. I very rarely hear that because just because a woman's in a domestic relationship, she's going to turn around and kill her child because she's in a domestic relationship. Now, however, I have heard of a couple of stories that women kill their child because they want to be with a dude and the dude don't want their children around. I've heard stories like that. But to hear them kill their children because they was in a domestic relationship, I don't recall ever hearing no story like that. I could be wrong. Y'all tell me now. A lot of y'all watch me. Y'all tell me now. I could be wrong. I never heard that. If y'all don't mind, get the likes up for your boy. I mean, seriously. Y'all know me, man. I should have put on the screen. We should put it one side on the screen said crock of shit, and put it one side on the screen said it could be plausible. But we can use our imagination. We can use our imagination on this one. So on the crock of shit, I say the whole thing crock of shit. He probably I don't think he was beating her on one end. I don't think he was beating her. And I ain't never heard no woman who's in a domestic relationship going around and kill their child. So we gonna put that on the crock of shit. On the plausible side, he's a big dude and he probably was possessive. But then again, how you gonna be possessive and you ain't got shit? We talk about a motherfucker who said that she was going there cooking some noodles. So let's put that on the crock of shit side too. The nigga didn't know how to do shit for this. You can't even cook a bag of noodles, nigga. We gonna put that on the crock of shit side too. But however, let's just go back on the side where it said it could be plausible. There's a possibility. Again, what I said earlier, it could be a possibility that he was beating the shit out of this woman. He was, and she was scared of him that she didn't want to fight back, and she took her anger out on the child. So we can put that on the plausible side. All right, we can. We can put it on the plausible side. So what else we may add to that? Cause we can analyze this thing all kinds of ways, And I think his hearing is gonna be this month sometime, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see if I can look up when his hearing is. Matter of fact, I think it's on the 3rd. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I got a call. I got to take it. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. I had to take that phone call. What this damn thing right here? I don't know what this damn thing doing. It's froze. Can't see what y'all saying. All right. Karen Martin said she believes she would be their child beforehand, and I kind of think that too. You know, I think she just giving Octavius an excuse because here's the thing, you know, because she know the man is easy going. Y'all heard how he talked when he was on my show. The man was pretty much easy going. You know, he never said not one negative thing about her or anything. He didn't cuss her out. He didn't call out her name and none of that stuff. He just still kind of easy going on or whatnot. So, you know, I think she probably was doing it too. You know, because again, I just ain't never heard that somebody gonna beat their child because they in a domestic relationship. You know, I ain't just never heard that shit before. You know, so I think she was just telling him that some shit like that. And that was her way of trying to. I believe the whole thing is her way for asking for forgiveness from him. You know, which I don't know how can you come back from that. You know, but some people are forgiven. I don't know if I can forgive that. Knowing the story that I know and knowing how you let all this shit happen, I don't think I can forgive you for that. I don't. Then plus the shit you was doing to me, before all this took place. You know, because you heard how he was saying that she was being real funky with him all of a sudden with the child once she got with Travion. You know, she got real funky with him and at this stupid shit with him or whatnot. I don't see his hearing, but I think it is this month though, if I'm not mistaken. And I want to say it's on the 3rd. I'm gonna see if I can search around and see when is his court hearing. I know his is coming up. His is coming up. So, yeah, that's my thing on it. You know, I really don't believe it. I really don't believe it. You know, I believe. I believe she did it out of anger towards Octavius. I don't think it had anything to do with Travion. I think she did this out of anger towards him. You know, because this man went on with his life. He was happy. And she was happy at a point with Travion when she thought Octavius wasn't happy. But when Octavius said, fuck it, he's going to move on with his life. You know, that's when I think the jealousy and the hatred started coming in right there. And she started hurting that child because her hatred towards him. So I don't really think it had nothing to do with Travion. You know, could be Travion me beating her ass? Again, possibility. He probably could have. But am I going to sit there and let you tell me that's the reason why this happened to the child? Nah. I don't believe you tell me that. I think that's bullshit. That's bullshit. You know, so you can make up all the excuses that you want, dear. But it still ain't going to justify or give you no kind of leeway as to what you done to this child and what you allow Travion to do to your child. Again, I don't think no dick that damn powerful that a woman gonna want to hurt her children. But then again, what's that lady who drives her children? Susan something. If I'm saying it right, I guess it is to a certain extent. But I don't believe anything that she say, let alone I don't believe anything he say. So it ain't shit that now one of them can tell me. You know, I listen to you, but your words is going in one ear and it's coming out the other. So, you know, I would say just say your apology because you weren't sorry when this shit was happening. You weren't sorry when you and this whole dude was making up all these excuses from the camera, talk about the baby lying and shit. Y'all didn't care about it then. You're only sorry now because your ass caught and your ass behind bars and you ain't got no freedom no more. That's why you calling me and apologizing to me. And again, I got to give it to Octavius. He a good dude because me personally, if I find out that was her calling me, it ain't shit you can say to me. Not after all that. There's nothing you can say to me at all. Because when I tried to be there and try to talk to you, when I tried to be cordial with you, when I tried to be co-parents with you, you didn't want it. You didn't want it. You want to turn around and put me on child support. You want to turn around and have this Negro want to come fight me for some shit you got going on. Some shit you got going on. Some shit you got stirred up. Alright? You weren't sorry when you put me through all that. I was trying to be there for you. But now you sorry now? You want to keep calling me now? Because you behind them bars? I'm going to treat you like you treated me. Fuck you. We ain't got nothing to talk about. We ain't got nothing to talk about. We ain't got shit to talk about. Go on by your business, and I'm going by mine. I hope you like your new life behind them bars. Cause you could have still had your freedom like me if you had to act right. Even your best friend knew, ma'am, says you were full of shit on this one. She couldn't rock with you on this one. As much as she loved you as her friend, and as much as she loved that child, she knew you were full of shit too. When she heard the story, she knew you were full of shit. And I hate I didn't get that woman on the show, because I wish y'all would have heard me talking to her. Even Nunu said she couldn't fuck with you after that, because you full of shit. All right? All right? So again, Octavious, hey, salute to you, bro. But I couldn't say shit to her. She can kiss my ass. She can kiss my ass. All right? Ain't shit she can say to me. She can kiss my ass. What up, Bag Lady Bullies? Monique, what's going on? Miss Tina, what's going on? Crying Curious, what's going on? Boss Bitch, what's going on? And whoever I missed, good day to y'all. You know, yeah, I gotta get to that brother. I gotta get to him. I mean, shit. Let me see. What else he said to me regarding that? Let me see if I can show y'all this. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think he mind me showing y'all this. Hold on. Yeah, I heard about that. Bakersville probably taking over the case. Look, at this point, still, I don't care. I mean, I got nothing to say about the story right now. You know, if Bakerville make a better impact than the Cal City or police did, then hey, I'm all for it. You know, but for the story now itself, I mean, until some new stuff come out, that's not new enough for me. That's not new enough for me. So I don't care if they are taking over the case. My own thing is now when they find them, that's it. That's all I want to hear. I don't give a damn who taking over the case. As long as they find it, I don't give a shit. I don't. I don't. I don't. So if Bakersville, if they can make an impact and find them boys, hey, my hat's off to them. My hat's off to them. And which it probably should have been turned over to them a long time ago because Cal City couldn't do nothing. It appeared they couldn't do nothing. So we'll see what Bakersville can do. Well, I can say. Anyway, I mean, yeah, that's all I can say about shit. I'm done with it. I'm done with the story. You know what I mean? I'm just looking at everybody talking about this story. Y'all, man, let me shut up. I don't even want to talk about it because I look at some of y'all YouTubers doing this story and it's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. A lot of y'all doing this story is full of shit. And that's one of the reasons why I backed out for it. A lot of y'all doing this story is full of shit. Y'all know y'all full of shit. Y'all know y'all. I ain't calling no names, but you know y'all full of shit. But anyway, the last thing I want to tell y'all, this is his new baby right here. His new baby girl. I forgot to ask what the name is, but this is newborn right here. You know, pretty baby. So, yeah, you know, so that's a little quick update I want to give y'all. You know, he reached out to me last night, and he actually talked to me today, and he said we get home tomorrow, he can go live, and I guess he could tell me more about his communication with Sahara while she's locked up or whatnot, you know. So, you know, it is what it is. But in that though, like I said, it ain't nothing she could tell me after all that shit she did. It ain't nothing you can tell me, man. Nothing you can tell me. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get on up out of here. Gotta head on to work. Until next time, y'all take care of yourself and each other. And I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.